cool after about 2 years of writing some songs and doing, you know, like a singer-songwriter thing, but we knew after a minute, we're like, we want to rock. We gotta have some drums. And so one time we were playing a concert at Mark's church. Thank you, Cash. Y'all say hey to Cash. Did I see the shirt? Where did you get that Nuclear Hoedown shirt? What? Oh my goodness gracious.
Asheville, y'all just witnessed like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, all these crew dudes are wearing Nuclear Hoedown crew shirts. That's incredible. That's so cool.
I hope y'all got us one of those. I want one. I'd pay upwards to $8 for one of those t-shirts. He's somebody said, sold. All right, where was I at in the story? We wanted to rock. Yeah, you gotta have drums, right, to rock. So we were playing at his church, and then there was this other band that was playing. It was like a family band. It was a youth minister and some of his family, and there were a couple of kids from his youth group in the band. And me and Mark, we started, I hate to say it in front of a Christian audience, we started scheming, y'all. We're gonna steal that drummer from that dude's band, right? So we go to the youth minister, and we say, hey man, we'd love to play at your church. He's like, great, what about next Wednesday? We said, we're in. And I said, hey, do you have the number of that drummer that was playing with you? He's like, sure, I'll get you connected. And that's when we met Mr. David Carr. And so David started playing some songs with us. He started recording our first demo. He had some recording gear in his basement. And he said, hey guys, if I'm gonna put drums on this, we've got guitars, we've got vocals, we've got drums. He's like, we gotta put bass on it as well. It's gonna have drums. And we're like, do you? I don't know. Do you really need? He's like, yeah, I got this friend. He's in the youth group. He's 16 years old. Is it okay to have him come over and put down bass guitar on the demo? And we said, that'd be awesome. And that's when we met Mr. Ty Anderson. Yes, sir. But here's the awkward part about it. Ty was coming in to put bass down on the demo the very first day that we were having our first ever photo shoot. And so me, Mark, and David line up to the photo shoot, about to get our photo taken, and Ty just drifts on over into the shot. Pretty much took over the band from then on out. And the hard thing about it, the awkward thing about it, really honestly, is we never actually invited him to play bass guitar in Third Day. After all these years, I'm wondering if tonight in Nashville we make it official, y'all. Give it up for Mr. Ty Anderson.
Can I break the first rule of rock and roll?
Yeah.
Which is a bass player should never speak.
Make it snappy, make it quick.
I'll make it snappy. Start the timer, Mark. But it's a good thing, you know, maybe there was a misunderstanding there. I thought it was in the band, but it was a good thing because I had something that none of you guys had. And I mean this. None of you guys had it. And that was my parents' BP gas card.
Praise the Lord.
A credit card that magically we could go anywhere in the country and it would put fuel in our van.
And snacks in our bellies.
And snacks in our bellies. And it really funded Third Day for all those early years before we had a record company and all the people that helped us. And, you know, I don't want to be awkward about it, but I'm pretty sure we never paid my parents back. And in these days, I don't know if you've looked at gas prices or, or jet fuel prices or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on the jet all the time.
But, at the time, I remember gas being 79 cents a gallon. It's a little bit more money today, so I feel like my dad, you know, he's retired now. A little return on his investment.
Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of money.
Well, I have something even better.
What's that?
You remember those early days when we were from that practicing in my basement? You know, what you don't know is my dad thought it was so cool that I was in a band and he was upstairs. My dad plays harmonica. And he was playing along with those early Third Day songs. What do you think tonight we just square away the whole deck? Could my dad come out and play a song with us tonight?
Is he here? Doc is here. Y'all give a big hand to Doc Anderson. Hey, Doc, he just happened to bring his harmonica. Is it in the right key? It's the right key? All right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Sing it if you know. It's the day I found myself after searching all these years, and the man that I saw, he wasn't at all who I thought he'd be. I was lost when you found me here. I was broken beyond repair. Then you came along and you sang your song over me. Nashville, sing it if you know. Feels like I'm born again. Feels like I'm living for the very first time. I'm living for the first time. Feels like I'm breathing. Feels like I'm moving for the very first time. I'm living for the first time in my life. Doc Anderson. Man, it's so true. You're going to go ahead and have a seat. It's so true, man. We talked about early on how so many people here in Nashville behind the scenes. Well, Doc and Kay, they were supporting us so much. We couldn't have gotten from one place to another. When I cry, I can't sing. I got to stop crying. So many people like Doc and Kay.
Take 1 minute.
Okay.
Can I just say, if you're ever up here and you're looking at us and say, why aren't they looking at each other? Do they not like each other? We very much like each other. But when we look at each other, he starts doing this. And I'm like, all these memories are fine and all, but man, we are sold out in Bridgestone Arena. Get it together, man.
I'm back. Thank you. Why's everybody staring at me? Okay, let's go on to the next song. Thought that I was all alone, broken and afraid. But you were there with me. Yes, you were there with me. And I didn't even know that I lost my way. But you were there with me. Yes, you were there with me. Till you opened up my eyes and never knew. Oh, that I can never make it without you. Even though the journey's long and I know the road is hard, you're the one who's gone before me. You help me carry on after all that I've been through. And now I realize the truth, that I must go through the valley, step upon the mountain. Well, I must go through the valley, stand upon the mountain. Yeah, I must go through the valley, stand upon the mountain. Thought that I was all alone, broken and afraid. You were there with me. Yes, you were there with me. Hey, let's bring back on the stage this guy. Many of you through the years passed on, opened up for us as an amazing singer-songwriter in his own right. Lived here in Nashville for a very, very long time. I just encourage you, if you've never heard of him before, go wherever you stream music and check out his music. He's just an amazing artist, one of our favorite people in the world. We're so thankful that that we were able to get him to join us on this tour. Y'all say hello, a big Nashville welcome to Mr. Trevor Morgan. And back here from the Keys once again, this guy started playing on our records, our third album actually, Time, back in 1998, 99, somewhere in there. He started playing on our records, and y'all, he was playing with another band, but we worked hard as we could over the years to try to save up enough money so we could afford him to come out and play keys for us. Y'all give it up for Mr. Scotty Wilbanks. When the band ended, we did our farewell tour in 2018. Scotty, he had to go find a job, and so he started looking around, and he got a call, and he's now playing with an up-and-coming country artist named Luke Bryan. I don't know if anybody's. And thankfully, Luke's not touring right now because he's on some TV show or something. I don't even know. But anyway, that's how we got Mr. Scotty back. Y'all say, "Hey, Daddy!" Let's see if anybody remembers this one. I don't know how to explain it, but I know the words will hardly do. Miracles and signs and wonders aren't enough for me to prove to you. Yeah. Anybody remember this one? Yeah. Don't you know I've always loved you? Even before there was time. Though you turn away, I tell you still. Don't you know I've always loved you? And I always will. I want everybody to sing this with us. It goes like this. La, la, la. Come on, Trey.
Real love is not a man, and the one who gives his life to prove. That he would do anything, and that's what I'm gonna do for you.
Sing it with us now. Don't you know I've always loved you? Even before there was time. Though you turn away, I tell you still. Don't you know I've always loved you? Put your arm around somebody you love and sing out loud to them. Come on. Don't you know I've always loved you? Even before there was time. Though you turn away, I tell you still. Don't you know I've always loved you? Oh yeah. Don't you know I've always loved you? Even before there was time. Though you turn away, I tell you still. Don't you know I've always loved you? And I always will. Oh yeah. Sing it with us. La, la, la. Yeah. I've always loved you. One last time. Here we go.